Hey, everybody. Today is lesson 159. I give the miracles I have received. No one can give what he has not received. To give a thing requires first you have it in your own possession. Here the laws of heaven and the world agree, but here they also separate. The world believes that to possess a thing it must be kept. Salvation teaches otherwise. To give is how to recognize you have received. It is the proof that what you have is yours. You understand that you are healed when you give healing. You accept forgiveness as accomplished in yourself when you forgive. You recognize your brother as yourself, and thus do you perceive that you are whole. There is no miracle you cannot give, for all are given to you. Receive them now by opening the storehouse of your mind, where they are laid, and giving them away. Christ's vision is miracle. It comes from far beyond itself, for it reflects eternal love and the rebirth of love which never dies, but has been kept obscure. Christ's vision pictures heaven, for it sees a world so like heaven that what God created perfect can be mirrored there. The darkened glass the world presents can show but twisted images and broken parts. The real world pictures heaven's innocence. Christ's vision is the miracle in which all miracles are born. It is their source, remaining with each miracle you give and yet remaining yours. It is the bond by which the giver and the receiver are united in extension here on earth, as they are one in heaven. Christ beholds no sin in another, and in his sight the sinless are one. Their holiness was given by his Father and himself. Christ's vision is the bridge between the worlds, and in its power you can safely trust to carry you from this world into one made holy by forgiveness. Things which seem quite solid here are merely shadows there, transparent, faintly seen, at times forgotten, and never able to obscure the light that shines beyond them. Holiness has been restored to vision, and the blind can see. This is the Holy Spirit's single gift, a treasure house to which you can appeal in perfect certainty for all the things that they contribute to your happiness. They are laid here already. All can be received, but for the asking. Here the door is never locked, and no one is denied his least request or his most urgent need. There is no sickness not already withheld, no lack unsatisfied, no need unmet within the golden treasury of Christ. Christ's vision is the holy ground in which the lilies of forgiveness set their roots. This is their home. They can be brought here. They can be brought from here back to the world, but they can never grow in its unnourishing and shallow soil. They need the light and warmth and kindly care Christ's charity provides. They need the love with which he looks on them, and they become his messengers who give as they receive. Take from his storehouse that its treasures may increase. His lilies do not leave their home when they are carried back into the world. Their roots remain. They do not leave their source, but carry its beneficence with them and turn the world into a garden like the one that they came from and to which they will go again with added fragrance. Now are they twice blessed. The messages they brought from Christ have been delivered and returned to them, and they return them gladly unto him. Behold the store of miracles set out for you to give. Are you not worth the gift when God appointed it to be given you? Judge not God's Son, but follow in the way he has established. Christ has dreamed the dream of a forgiven world. It is his gift. whereby a sweet transition can be made from death to life, from hopelessness to hope. Let us an instant dream with him. His dream awakens us to truth. His vision gives the means for a return to our utmost and everlasting sanctity in God. I give the miracles I have received. Okay, here comes Magdalene. Greetings, beloveds. Hmm. This beloved being is experiencing fatigue in her body. We will make this brief. Beloveds, all that God has is granted to all. And given that all beings are Christed beings, what it is that you receive, you're able to give. Understand that there is nothing that you want for, nothing that you desire, nothing that you ask for that is not granted to you, that is not extended to you, that is not shared with you. And the miracle is that everything that you receive, you do indeed give to another, for the others are aspects of you. When you become conscious of what it is that you wish to receive, God, I wish to receive love and happiness and peace and joy in my life. As that comes to you, as that comes upon you, beloveds, you then immediately grant that to another indeed. All that you receive comes from one source, comes from God. And as God shares with you the bounty, for that is all that He is able to do, you then come to share that with others. For what is given to you is yours to then give to another. When love shines down upon you and you receive your blessings, know that they are meant for you and they are meant to be shared. To be of service to God, to be a servant to God, is to live within the love and ask yourself, how could I best show love to this being before me? How can I best show love to myself? What is it that is wanted? What is it that is needed? And answers will come. Answers will come swiftly. And they will appear like miracles to you. For everything that you want, everything that you need is indeed granted. And you say, look at this miracle that has occurred. I wished for this thing. I wanted this thing. I desired this thing. And it takes you back, beloveds, to take a look at and to listen to what is it that you truly desire. And then when you receive your miracles, you can say to another, listen to what happened to me. I needed this thing. I wanted this thing. I desired this thing. I put my faith in God and it came to me. And your friend will say to you, this sounds like a miracle indeed. And then you can share with them how it is that you did it, that you opened your heart to God, that you knew that the purpose of your life was to be of service to God. And you allow the Christed being within you to arise and to emerge and to share that wisdom and that knowledge with another. Allow your miracles to be evidence in the world that God exists, beloved. Allow yourself to be the light shower and the way shower. Allow your life to be the living example of what is possible when one has faith and when one is deeply connected to the essence of Christ within. And what it is that you receive will then be shared with another, and they too will feel blessed, and They too will know the truth, that they are as God created them. Everything they want and everything that they desire is granted unto them, for that is indeed the truth of you and of all beings. So let a smile be upon your face, beloved ones. Let the joy and the laughter and the mirth that is life be yours. Go joyously into the world and spread the good word. Let people know that they too were created in the likeness and the image and the love of God. And every miracle that you have ever received is not only yours to give, but yours to inspire another and say, this too is possible for you. Go within, seek and find the kingdom of heaven, ask for everything that you desire, and when it comes to you, share. Share this joyful news with all. Blessings to you, beloved ones. I will speak with you again. I wish you all a very beautiful day, everybody, and I will see you tomorrow.